Telkom Africa's biggest fixed-line operator has posted a one-third drop in a full-year profit and has suspended its dividend. The company has been hit by tough competition and high costs from its new mobile arm, ATA. Morafe Tabane reports.
The company, whose top shareholder is government, says it would suspend dividend payments from this year as it faces a cash shortfall. Telkom's recently launched mobile unit has been struggling to keep up with bigger mobile operators MTN and Vodacom. Government recently said it would not allow a deal where KT Corporation would buy a 20% stake in the troubled firm. Telkom's shares are down nearly 30% this year, compared with a 6% rise in the all-share index. Morafe Tabane, SABC News, Johannesburg.
A new study on the attitudes of the public towards the e-tolling plans shows that only 14% of Gauteng drivers have bought or intend to buy an e-toll tag. The research was conducted by Ipsos prior to the interdict against the e-tolling as passed in early May this year. It says 66% of the respondents have not or will not buy an e-toll tag, and 72% disagree with the entire concept. In a poll conducted by Synovate last year, 69% of Gauteng drivers agreed that they would pay the e-toll fees and supported the concept if the fee was significantly reduced. This was prior to the release of the final tariff rates, which indeed reflected a big drop from the initial proposed fee. According to this latest survey, 64% of drivers still believe that the tariffs are unreasonable, even taking into account the discounts for frequency and time of day. Western Cape Premier Helen Zille was nearly thrown out of the National Council of Provinces for what was regarded as unparliamentary language. Zille took part in the Youth Day debate in the NCOP, but while listening to other speakers accusing the DA policies of failing youth in the Western Cape, Zille reacted by using the word nonsense. The deputy chairperson of the NCOP, Thandi Memela, warned her that she will be thrown out.
Honorable Zille, I've heard you for the second time using the wrong language. It's the final warning.
There is nothing unparliamentary about the word nonsense. It is used
Honorable
in
Zille,
around the world all
Honorable
the time.
Zille, I am in charge here right now. You might do it somewhere else, but here, right now, it's not acceptable.
On to international news, the leader of the All Basotho Convention, Tom Thabane, has been sworn in as Lesotho's new prime minister. He heads a coalition government after an agreement was signed earlier with several smaller parties. The former Prime Minister Pagadita Musisili handed over the ceremonial coat of arms to his successor during a ceremony in the Maseru Setsotso National Stadium today. A bomb has blown up a bus in Pakistan near the northwestern city of Peshawar, killing at least 18 people. More than 30 others have been injured. Police say the bus was carrying government employees. The BBC's Marian Lansettle reports.
Reports say the blast was caused by a roadside bomb set off by remote control. Among those killed are several women and children. Many more people have been injured, many of them bystanders. The bus is said to have been completely destroyed. Officials say the bomb targeted the government employees traveling on the bus. The attack comes the day after a remote-controlled explosive device killed at least 15 people in the Pakistani city of Quetta.
And finally, back home, South Africa will know by no later than the 30th of this month who the next Bafana Bafana coach will be, and it will be a local coach. After SAFA's technical committee had developed a set of criteria and eliminated a large number of potential applicants, it identified 5 candidates for the job. The 5 who have been requested and agreed to do presentations and to be interviewed for the job are Bafana Bafana caretaker coach Steve Kompela, Morocco Swallows Gordon Igesund, Gavin Hunt of Supersport United, National Under-23 coach Shakes Mashaba, and Neil Tovey, who coaches National First Division team Tanda Royal Zulu. This process will start next week Wednesday and will be concluded the following Monday. Recapping the top story, an order for the extradition of George Luca, accused of murdering South African strip club owner Lolly Jackson, has been granted by a court in Cyprus.